Welcome everyone. It's Lisa here with Hearing Heaven. Thank you so much for tuning in, you beautiful soul. This is your weekly angel message for January 29th to February 4th, 2018. As all of you know who've been tuning in, I always ground and I meditate first, and I always set the intention for the reading to be the greatest good, highest interest, and most amount of healing for all involved. So that'd be all of you watching this video. The card deck that the angels have showed me that they would like for me to work with you for this week is the Goddess Guidance Oracle cards, and they're by Doreen Virtue. What's really beautiful is there's a lot of divine feminine coming up, so it's really awesome that the goddesses want to work with you. Divine feminine is the representation of love and peace and healing and harmony and gentleness and equality. So that's why all this Me Too stuff is coming up, as well as the Time Is Up movement, because all that old energy is being erased and lifted, is what they are saying. So it's very cool that the goddess energy wants to speak with you today. The first card that they'd like to talk to you about is Maeve. And Maeve is the goddess that represents cycles and rhythms. And what she speaks about is that it's awesome and interesting to notice the cycles and rhythms that you're going through, and if there's something that they're going through that's awesome, and enjoy it, enjoy that beautiful cycle, but also know that if you're going through something that what you perceive is not comfortable, that too will also pass. They also want to talk to you about honoring the cycles of your body and your energy and rhythms, so your connections, how you connect in to your emotions is what they're speaking about. So if you need a nap, have a nap. If you want to go for a run, go for a run. Whatever you need to do for yourself is really important, so then you can show up, so then you can live your purpose the way that you need to. We live in a society where I perceive sometimes that if you don't say that you're busy is not seen as a good thing, where or it's like looked down upon or whatnot. So some people can't just be, where if you go within, that's where you really hear your inner voice, and take some downtime is just nourishing. It's just a cycle. Just like how the tree grows, it doesn't just grow all at once. It takes time. It has a winter cycle. And the part of the world that I'm in right now, we are in winter. So I do take that time to go within. I do a lot of writing. I nourish myself with nice warm soups and foods and ginger, whatever. So whatever it is that you need to honor, but please do that. The next goddess that wants to talk to you is Ostara. And Ostara represents fertility. So what's awesome is what they would like to talk to you about is using this time. So fertility doesn't just mean giving birth to a human, it's giving birth to new ideas or projects, or start visualizing, thinking about, and actually they're showing me like a list. If you guys write down a list of things that you want to create, or brainstorming ideas, so then it can manifest and you can co-create those from there. Even if it's a new condition that you want to manifest in your life, whether it's a new practice or a new sport, this is a really great time to go within and to start working on these new ideas. The next goddess that would like to speak to you is Irene, and I hope that I'm saying the name right. And she speaks about peace. So please know that there is nothing that you need to worry about. And again, please give your worries to the goddesses and the angels and to your guides and to your higher self. Everything is working out beautifully. Also on the card, there shows a baby as well, and a bountiful harvest. So that to me says, because we are always being communicated with through signs and symbols, so we don't just read the writing that's on the card, we look deeper into the meanings. So the baby represents, again, new birth. And the harvest represents abundance. So these birth of these new ideas, which Ostara was talking about before, can then form into more. It can manifest into form. And if you are being divinely guided, which often ideas and brainstorming is, if you think of something over and over, then if you follow that guidance, then that stuff can manifest out, and you can have abundance and wonderful, you can reap these beautiful rewards doing things that you love. What's also on this card is dolphins. And what's neat about dolphins is they carry a rainbow energy, which is a broad spectrum energy. It carries all the energies of all the light rays. And they're really energizing and beautiful animals to connect with. Even if you just visualize them in your mind's eye and ask them to connect with your energy, you're instantly rejuvenated through your chakras, because they do help to balance you on those levels. So that is your reading for this week. I wish you a beautiful coming week and have a wonderful time. And thank you so much for tuning in. If you ever want to share the love, like and subscribe, that would be amazing, so we can reach even more people with this beautiful messages and energy from above. Thank you so much. Namaste.